5 years ago on this day, the attack at Abbey Gate happened and everything on the ground changed in Afghanistan.
The servicemen and women were killed when a suicide bomber detonated a suicide vest at the Abbey Gate of the Kabul airport.
13 American service members were killed and 45 were wounded. As seasoned combat vets, we understood the significance of the attack. As the attack happened, lots of veterans were helping during the withdrawal of Afghanistan, but they were really doing it from afar in the United States. Our team was a little bit different. We were different because we deployed forward on the ground. We were doing our best, but we were not doing enough. We had no name back then, and Grable wasn't born yet, but who we are, not our name. The men and women in the field is always what matters in war. The loss of these brave Americans was felt deeper by our team because we were in the field and we weren't watching it on TV like so many other people were.
What part of Kabul are we in now?
There's always been a difference between those in the rear and those on the wall. 5 years ago today, when the attack happened, those on the wall died. Those near the wall were wounded in the attack, 45 of them. They survived, but they carry the wounds of the attack and the loss of their friends to this day. Ernest Hemingway said, everyone has two deaths, when they're buried in the ground and the last time someone says their name. Today, in honor of the 13 fallen at Abbey Gate and the 45 wounded in action, and especially the Gold Star families of the fallen, Grable Rescue will try and guarantee they will not be forgotten by reading the names of the fallen. United States Marine Corps, Sergeant Nicole Gee, Sergeant Johanny Pichardo, Staff Sergeant Darren Hoover, Corporal Hunter Lopez, Corporal Dagan Page, Corporal Humberto Sanchez, Lance Corporal David Espinoza, Lance Corporal Jared Schmitz, Lance Corporal Riley McCullum, Lance Corporal Dylan Marola, Lance Corporal Kareem Nakawi, United States Army Staff Sergeant Ryan Naus, and United States Navy Corpsman Maxton Soviak. The attack at Abbey Gate was a major moment during the withdrawal and the war. The withdrawal changed for forever, lives changed for forever, families changed for forever, and the lesson of there's a difference between watching war from afar and being boots on ground, and the consequences of courage was on full display. The impact of Abbey Gate and the men and women who died that day still inspire us here at Grable Rescue. It changed the people who were there, including myself and other patriots, who refused to watch the withdrawal unfold on TV. We chose not to be spectators and deploy forward. 5 years later, we have not forgotten. Rest in peace, our brothers and sisters. We will never forget and we will always remember.